Hello there, everybody. Mike here. Trevor over there, back in the same room. How's it going today, Trevor?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Welcome to June. It's June already. How about that?
It's fun times.
Yep.
It's summer. Well, almost. I guess that's technically a few weeks away still, but
I'll take it. It's getting hot. It's
Yeah.
getting hot and sweaty. I'm not complaining. I actually love it.
I do too. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. Hot is good. I'll take it over the cold any day,
Absolutely.
even if it was hotter than hot. I don't know what
I
that
don't know
means.
what that means either.
To a certain limit, obviously 120 is a little bit extreme,
Yeah.
but I'll take 95 over 45.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, why are we here? We're here to talk about golden opportunities, the hottest jobs in technology. But as always, before we do that, we're going to chit-chat a bit. We're going to tell you some bad jokes. So,
Let's do it.
Trevor, what's your worst dad joke for the week?
I
What do you got?
gotcha. What kind of traveler is the most calm?
No idea. What do you got?
Nomads.
Nomads. All right. Not too bad.
I like that one.
All right. What do you call a toothless bear?
I don't know.
A gummy bear.
Nice.
Yes. That's
Nice.
pretty good one, right?
I like that one.
Want to hear a joke about construction?
You haven't finished it yet?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Whack. All right. That's a bad one, but we love them. All right, y'all. We're here to talk about jobs. So, as always, this is Golden Opportunities, plural, where we talk about the hottest jobs in technology. We like to count down from 5. So, that is where we will begin. At job number 5, we have a payroll associate and supervisor. Job number 5 is a bonus position, and that's coming out of the St. Louis area. Tell us about this one, Trevor.
Yes, we got a couple roles this week that there's multiple openings or multiple associated roles with it. This is obviously one of them. So kind of what we're looking for here is payroll experience specifically. So for the associate role, we're just looking for a little bit of payroll experience, specifically working with W-4s and then I-9s, documentation, timesheets, organized data, and just kind of ensuring the accuracy for the auditing process and financials. And then for the supervisor, what we're looking for is somebody who has supervisor experience or management experience over teams, and then also union experience. But if you have union experience and you have a little bit less experience and the other one wouldn't be a great fit, then I think you could be a great fit for the associate role because, both of them, you're looking for union experience is definitely a plus. So as far as that goes, both of these roles are full-time roles, and they are hybrid roles based out of St. Louis.
All right. Sounds good. Job number 4, NetSuite functional analyst, and this is with a client in the Huntsville, North Carolina area.
Yeah, so we're looking for this person to kind of be like an admin, but also a functional support analyst. So having an understanding of incident and service management, ITIL certification is something that they listed off, so that would definitely be a plus if you have that. Experience working with specifically distribution and warehouse industries. As NetSuite certification isn't required, but it is definitely a plus. And then they've listed off a few different modules. So financial, inventory, procurement, and then demand are all kind of different modules that they are looking for this person to have. So I think they're looking for about 2+ years of experience with NetSuite specifically. And that is another full-time role, and that is a hybrid out of Huntsville, North Carolina.
All righty. Job number 3 is an IBM MQ administrator opportunity. This is remote.
Mm-hmm. Yep, completely remote role. I don't have years of experience to go off of for this one, but really kind of the top 3 skills that we're looking for here is MQ, Unix scripting, and then PERL or Perl. So specifically, we're looking for somebody who's almost an expert in IBM MQ and then shell scripting specifically. So RHEL operating systems is kind of what they're looking for experience in, and then just having a good working knowledge with Unix shell scripts and then Perl. And then Azure is also a plus. I know that they're a heavy Microsoft Azure client, so that's kind of definitely a plus if you have experience working with that.
Okay. Job number 2 is a product manager API role, and this is also remote.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. The last one's contract to hire. And this one is also contract to hire, and it is completely remote. What we're looking for here is specifically somebody within like the healthcare domain. So having some experience within the healthcare domain, 2 years of product management within that sort of domain, and then having experience working with Medicare and Medicaid is definitely a plus. So kind of having experience working with like that healthcare data side specifically. And that is, there's not a ton to that role besides kind of the healthcare side of things and a PM. Specifically, API experience is definitely preferred, so having experience with that. That is another contract to hire and completely remote.
Awesome. Job number 1 is a principal engineer position, and they expect you to be in 3 different places simultaneously with this
Not how
one.
it works.
Just kidding. Trevor's going to give you the details.
Yeah, I gotcha. So there's a few different places that you can be for these roles. So the client's got a few different locations where they've got the development teams out of. So Charlotte is one of them, Charlotte, North Carolina, Cincinnati, Ohio, and then Tampa Bay, Florida. Go Rays. So kind of what we're looking for here specifically is .NET, C#, and SQL experience. So we are looking for somebody who's pretty senior within these roles, probably having about 10 years of experience is kind of what we're targeting. It is somebody who's going to be very hands-on, but somebody who's going to be a lead to the rest of the development team as well. So we're really looking for somebody who has some of that experience, but is very comfortable with the hands-on coding and kind of knows the ins and outs of all of that. So web services, Java frameworks is kind of another thing that they have. Angular, React, JSON, XML, and then REST technologies are kind of all added onto that as well. And then Kubernetes, is definitely a plus if you have that experience. Then there's a few different technologies they have on there like Docker and other things like that. There's a little bit to that one, but really main thing is .NET Core and then C# and SQL. Having experience with that would love to chat with you. That is a full-time role, and we are open to negotiations on the salary on that as well. So
awesome. Speaking as how it's baseball season and the Rays are doing pretty well. Good reference there. Can we ask production to get a baseball sound on the board over here? Can we put an official request for that to happen?
Is that you asking yourself for the sound on that one? Is that what just happened?
Let's make it happen.
Okay.
Next, we don't need any more duck noises, right? How about a baseball bat hitting a baseball?
Maybe pull out like a home run celebration from one of the stadiums.
Right. There you go. Anywho, that's our top 5 for this week, folks. Trevor, as always, let's show people and you tell them how they can apply and learn more.
Absolutely. So a couple of these roles I am working on myself. So first way would be if you could directly reach out to me. So you can reach out to me via LinkedIn or email, whichever works best for you. Second way, and probably the most effective way to get your resume in somebody's hands, in the correct person's hands, because I don't work on all of these roles, is to just kind of go to our website. So I know we've got it pulled up on the screen right now, but if you go to Golden IT Inc., that will have a section for you to kind of get to our job listings as well and just kind of see what's available. And that'll take you to directly kind of where we're at right now. So that is pretty much our entire dashboard for the jobs that we have open. So you can take a look at any of the roles that we have active, and that updates live as we update them too. So that's a great way for you to be able to kind of know what's active, what's kind of in the process, and obviously reach out to your recruiters to kind of get updates from there. But you can directly apply from that website. We'll get you in the right hands, and we'll get notified whenever somebody applies to those roles. So that's a great way for you to get in touch with us and get your resume in the right hands and hopefully find you a great role. And I know as a recruiter and on behalf of my other recruiters, I'm sure we're excited to be able to work with you in the future.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I just wanted to remind you, if you're watching live, let us know that you're out there. Put some comments down below or on the side, depending on if you're on desktop or mobile. Or if it's, it's Friday, we do this live, but it'll show up on your feed if you're not tuning in live. So leave us a comment, one of us or one of our recruiters will get back to you and just let us know what's going on, and we'll point you in the right direction. So that's all I really have for this week. Trevor, you got anything else to share with the folks before we get on out of here?
Hope everybody has a great weekend.
Absolutely. As always, have a great weekend. Thank you all for joining us once again. There is that website again, goldenitinc.com/job-listings. Stay tuned for the next episode. Same time, same place, and we will see you then. We are out of here.